Okay, hopefully this isn't too shaky. I kind of want to go over Esuite real quick. So when you first sign in, this is your Esuite. This up here is where a lot of messages will be, like what is on our call or like what's going on. So this right here is talking about our promotion right now for the holiday packs. And it's in different languages because, you know, we have people in different countries. Normally English is at the top, so this will give you like information like how long the gift sets are available, um, and everything like that. So if there's any announcements or anything, any changes, it's going to show up there. Um, and sometimes it's really long because we have a lot of stuff like our bonuses coming back for people that lost them. Right here is going to be where our hair, skin, and nails is now available in different countries. Um, so this right here, if you push the load rank, since in the beginning, it's going to tell you like how close you are to your promotion. This right here, when it says you must be commission qualified, the reason mine says that is because my auto shipment hasn't ran yet. This one is going to be your volumes. I don't really pay attention to this. I use my app a lot because it doesn't seem to update that often. These are just like recent activity. It's going to be our weekly wrap-ups that we get in our emails. And then over here, this is about the cruise, which is over right now. If you are ever wanting to take advantage of the social media adventure by John Eric, that is kind of like social media training, and it's one video a day. And I haven't bought it, but I heard it's really good. This, if you click load, it's going to show you who's closest to the promotions. In the beginning of the month, it's usually going to say promoting the distributor, because if they don't have any distributors under them, it's going to show like 66 to distributor, which means that their auto shipments just haven't ran yet. This is going to show like your volume and your previous paid rank, your highest rank, your personal volume from your customers, the group volume coming from everybody underneath you. You're personally enrolled, so those are going to be your loyal customers that you have underneath you. And then if you're commission qualified, this will have a check once you hit 150 BV or whenever you run your auto shipment, and then if you're fast start qualified, so that you can gain bonuses on your new distributors. The auto shipment tab is just going to tell you the dates that your eSuite will run, your $20 website fee. And then this one is going to show you how much your auto shipment is and the BV that it's set up for, which it needs to be 80. But if you're running like multiple ones, it may say like 20, 40, you know, stuff like that. It just needs to be 80 by the 25th of the month. The points account is going to tell you your applicator rewards. So that'll be your wrap rewards, like how many you have, and then if you have any product credit. Normally you're not going to have product credit after you use your 120. And then this is just kind of like a little thing that tells you about the gear and stuff. It's got the party pad video and stuff like that. Okay, so your messages. I think I actually got one today. Oh, maybe not. No, I'm sorry. I never use this. I think that you can, I'm not really sure what it is. I think it's where you can message people through here instead of your email. But I don't use it, so I'm not really sure. Your commissions tab is going to be like where you can see your commissions. So if you drop this down, it's going to show you what you got paid for every month that you've been a distributor. You can change the year, and then it's going to keep a tally right here of like what your commission or your volume total was. Your weekly commission will be for where your fast start bonuses are going to show. The volumes is going to be all your volume from like, it'll show each month in there and give you like a comparison. The gives back is where you can make a donation out of your commissions each month if you do choose so. And then your reports tab, this one's the one I think that everybody gets a little confused on. I don't use all these because I use some of them. Organization Explorer is going to show you all the people underneath you, your loyal customers, their loyal customers, your distributors, everything like that. So this would be like me right here, obviously, and then all these people would be everybody who's underneath you. and then everybody that's underneath them as well. The Organization Explorer is good, but I get more confused on it, so I like to use the tree viewer, especially when adding volume up. So the tree viewer is a really good one. It's going to, right here it shows these are all the distributors, and if they have a little blue mark, that'll be all the distributors underneath them, and you can just like undo them all. And then if you hit loyal customers, it's going to show you all yours, and then as you drop down, all theirs underneath them. So if you're adding up volume and stuff, that's a really good way to do it, and it's less confusing. You can also hit search, type somebody's name in, and then you're able to just look at their stuff. And then let's go back. So I'm just going to show you the ones that I use. Total volume by distributor. If it's towards the end of the month, I use this one a lot to just check on everybody's volume to see where everybody's at. And then you can also see your qualified legs for the month if they're at 400. I don't use a lot of these. The downline orders I use because this every day updates on like who is running, like if an order goes through or you sign a new loyal customer, they're going to show up underneath there. I like that one a lot. I use it a lot. When you sign somebody up, say you just sign a new loyal customer, or I'm sorry, a new distributor, and loyal customers, they'll both show here. But this is where you can move people. You're going to go to your personally enrolled, and someone's going to show up right here, and there's an actions button. You can click it and push move, and then you type in the distributor's ID number that you want it to move to, and push accept, and it goes to them. And so that's how you can move loyal customers. That's how you can move distributors, is through your personally enrolled tab. You can also get to it through here as well. Let's see. This is where you can see your retail customers right here. So if you ever have a retail customer, they're going to show up in there as well. They're also going to show in your downline orders. The leads button, this is kind of cool because if anybody messages you, it's going to go to your email, but it's also going to go in here so that you can contact them through that. I can go back. Okay. Personal achievements is going to have your rebate credit. You can go to your wrap rewards. It's going to show you who, like, your first loyal customer and second loyal customer, and then when that wrap reward expires is right here. And that's really good because you don't want them to expire. They expire in 3 months, so it's good to know that so you can check and see when they're going to expire. And that's really all I use in there, but you can explore these. They're, as you get higher in the business, I think once you hit diamond, you're going to use a lot more of these probably. I don't use them yet. I'm not diamond yet, so, but those are the ones I use. That's kind of what they do. The rank button, kind of shows you where you're at. So whenever you are, this one says distributor 100%. That is because, well, once I'm qualified, it'll say complete because I haven't ran my auto shipment yet. And then it's going to tell you, like, I don't have 2 qualified legs yet because it's so early in the month, so I'm not executive yet. But it'll show up like 100% whenever you reach that rank. And it goes all the way up. The cool thing about this is if it'll show on here, there's a charting beta. Some people don't like it. I've actually resorted more to doing my paper charts, but this is kind of neat. Let me open my screen more. And I don't know if it's going to work on the Mac. You can create charts and put people in them, and it's going to show you their GV and if they're commission qualified. This is from last month. So, or maybe a couple months before. So it's going to be able to, you're going to be able to put people in there, and it's a really cool tool if you don't want to use your paper charts. I got into using it a lot, but now I'm back to my paper charts because I like to be able to write in pencil, like, where everybody's at and how much they need so that I can, like, erase it and stuff. Sometimes it's easier for you to use the paper charts, but I do like the charting beta a little bit. Okay, the documents library. This is where everything is. If you ever have a question, you can go here. This is going to show you all kinds of stuff. So you can go by tabs. So there's like commissions, the compensation plans in here. You can just download it. It's going to open. You can go through the compensation plan. You can read all about that. If we have any contests, or not contests, if we have any promotions going on, the promotional rules will be in here. Policies and regulations, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Product info, if you ever need information, the info sheet, so like the cleanser, you can download it. It's going to tell you everything about the cleanser, all the ingredients, all that good stuff. Frequently asked questions, so if you ever need anything like that, that's in there. You can also go to www.myitworksproductcoach.com. That's going to have a lot of good information, but sometimes if it's just easier to go here, it's totally up to you. Training and business building, this is going to have all of your charts. So if you want to print the charts, they're going to be right there. You've got your executive, ruby, emerald, diamond. It's all going to be there. This one also has like social media ads that you can use. So like this one's a welcome to the family. It's like a picture that you can use. If you ever like introducing someone in our groups or something like that, and you need something like a congratulations Ruby, they have, stuff like that in here if you need it. I know that a lot of people make their own, but sometimes it's easier just to go in there. So then your auto shipments tab. Okay, so some people are asking me how to set up their auto shipment. If there's not one right here, then that means you don't have one set up, and you can click create new. So this one's mine from last month. I do need to edit it later, but so if you want to change your auto shipment, you can hit edit and push yes. So right here where it says auto shipment details, you can hit change, and that'll change the date it runs. So if it's on the 13th and I need it to run on the 25th because I know the commissions are already posted and I can use it, then you can change that. You can also go down here and click change items. And this is how you change your items. You can delete this one out. Continue shopping. It's going to bring you to a list of all of our items, and you just add it to the cart. And then it updates for you. So that's how you can change it. You just push continue. It's going to ask you about your shipping. Continue. It's going to ask you about your debit card if that's the one you want to use. If you're using the regular one, you just push use primary. And then it's going to tell you right here the subtotal, your estimated delivery or shipping, the taxes, your total, and the BV of it. And then you push save at the top if you want to save that. So it's really simple, but that's how you change your auto shipment. Your settings, this is going to just have all your like personal information, all your addresses, everything like that in there. It's also, if you go to website, you can change, oh, maybe you can't, I lied. You can put a story in for on your site whenever they go to like look at your website. You can put a description in or your story. You can link your social medias with it. You can update your address. Your 1099 form's also in here. So whenever it's tax time, it's going to come here and you can click to download it, and that's how you can do your taxes. Our calendar, mine's never been very updated. Wait, hold on. I don't really use it that often, but you can put stuff in here. So this is a calendar you can use. You can add event. You can just click this little button up here, create an event, and you can put a calendar in here. I use a paper calendar because it's just easier. I can bring it with me. But if you want to put something in here, you can do that as well. Your orders is going to, this is where you can place like a regular order separate from your auto shipment. So if you need something, or you're ordering something, you can place a separate order this way. That's your cart. You can continue shopping. Your order history is going to tell you everything that you've ordered. You can also, the cool thing is you can export it to Excel, so you can actually have a spreadsheet printed out. Then the loyal customer orders is all your loyal customers and their orders. Your applicator rewards, this is where you can order your applicator rewards. So if you have one, it's going to say you know, 1 applicator reward or 2 or whatever, and you can push the little arrows to make it 1 for the wraps or the facial wraps, and then you just push submit order. You can also come in here and enroll a new customer. So under orders, enrollment, you can enroll retail customers, loyal customers, and distributors all from your website. You can also do it from the app as well, but if you are, you know, you have your computer with you and your friend came over and they want to sign up, this is a way to do it as well. Your It Works You is going to have your training in it. If you have the 100-day social media, it's right there. This is your training when you first start. It has the guidebook that you can print out, the compensation that you can print out. This is really good information for you to read over, especially when you first start. And then support. This is important because sometimes it's just not feasible for you to call customer service, say it's like 10 o'clock at night and you need to create a ticket to try to get something fixed. You just click create new ticket. Sorry, I'm wobbly. It's going to automatically fill who it's from. The category, say there's something wrong with an auto shipment, you can go there, anything like that. And then you just type in here exactly what's going on. If you have an issue with, excuse me, someone's auto shipment, like a loyal customer, and they accidentally put two auto shipments in and they don't want to give you your password, you can put the loyal customer's name and their ID number and tell them the problem and they will fix it for you. And they do write back to you so that you know what's going on. So, and then all your closed tickets are going to be in the closed tickets tab. So you can go back and reference those if you need to. And then there's another create new ticket over here. So that's kind of all it is. I do encourage you guys to definitely like look through here because there's a lot of really helpful stuff in here. Like I said with the reports tab, I don't use all of them. You're going to find your favorites that you like. But the good thing about a lot of them is they can be exported into Excel. So if you need to print something or you want a list of your loyal customers, you can go in there and, you know, where's that? You can click this and you will be able to see it. And right here it says export report, which I haven't done it on my Mac. I'm like not good with the Mac. I just got it. Oh crap. See, I'm having issues. And you can open, well, that's weird. Maybe it's not that great with Mac. Okay, but if you're on a regular computer, it's gonna work a lot better. I found there's a lot of weird things with Macs in this website, so. But yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to give you kind of a rundown of how everything works because I know it's like, holy cow, there's so much stuff on here. So I hope that helped. All right, bye guys.